Hi, this is Justin from Tech65, and today we're going to show the Sony Connected Entertainment Experience. And we have KG with us from Sony to show us how the different devices actually work together.
This is the Xperia S, the first Sony smartphone. So thanks Justin for this section. What I'm going to show is the connected entertainment experiences. So what I'll do now is I just want to demo how easily I can go into my gallery to actually stream, or we call it throw, a picture, okay, from my camera that's taken from of course the Xperia S to the big screen, okay, to my TV. So in this case, once I go inside here, right, you see that there's this icon over here, okay, this is the play on icon. Click here and you realize there's a dialog that shows you what are the devices that are connected to the network. Of course here there's only the TV, so I just click on the TV, and what you're seeing now is preparing the pictures to be sent to the big screen.
So I don't have to do any setup or anything like that. The only setup I need to do is get the TV to connect to your wireless network and get the mobile phone to connect to the network also, the same network.
Bingo. All has to be in the same network. Both devices of course have to be DLNA certified. Yeah, so this how this works wirelessly is the basis is using a DLNA network. Okay, when you play a video, okay, you know, when you're out of home, you're playing it on your device. So imagine when you are actually commuting, you're actually watching this video, but when you are actually back from home, I want to share it on the big screen or continue to watch where I left off on the big screen. So simply go to the menu button here, familiar, similar icon, click on it, same thing happens as well. So select the TV. So now what happens is the phone is preparing the video clip to be transferred wirelessly to the big screen, and at this point to where I left off. So it will resume playing where I left off.
And I understand you also can control, right, from your phone,
yes,
right?
Good point. So from here you see that there's this progress bar, right? So I can actually drag to whichever moments I want to. So yeah, it actually shows this part, which is a bit, it's more interesting. He's actually trying
That's quite fast.
Yeah, it's pretty fast, the buffering.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to show you how the Sony tablet comes into this whole picture of the connected entertainment experiences. So I'm going to use the Sony tablet here to actually go into access the content, which is the videos from my phone with the Xperia S. So click on the DLNA icon here, okay, which is preloaded with it. Okay, so it's now automatically so-called look for the devices, right, that is connected to the network. So my phone is actually Astro's Xperia S. Okay, so click on this icon. It actually shows you like a file manager, and what happens is it's actually all your videos, music, and photos that you have on your phone that I'm now browsing through using the tablet. So back to the subject of the videos. Okay, so I go into all videos. Okay, so I want to play a very nice animated video that's on my phone, Final Fantasy. So let me just check it
Final
out.
Fantasy.
Yeah, Adventure.
Yeah,
I found it. So very simple, just click here. Okay, so now it's buffering, and I'm actually accessing this video that's on the phone. Now it's playing back on my tablet. And what I want to demo to you that the tablet is unique. It actually can relay on the big screen as well. So now, let's say I'm in my room, I have another TV that is DLNA enabled, but my phone is actually on the study table. I'm lazy to reach for it. So what I can do is click on the home screen, and you see this play on
Same
device.
button again.
Same button again, click on it, and it will actually show you the TV that's connected. Okay.
And I like this swiping thing.
Yeah. So basically what you do is click on this thumbnail here, swipe it to the TV icon.
And this is what they call the throw thing.
The throw thing, yeah. Now I'm throwing content that's on the phone playing back on the tablet, but now I'm actually transferring on the big screen. But you know, even in Xperia S, there is a HDMI port as well. So what we can do here is to connect to the TV via HDMI cable.
And by the way, interesting fact that the HDMI cable actually comes when you purchase your Xperia phone.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Unlike other phones who has HDMI ports.
Where we try to give the best value to our customers. So if you realize something interesting is once I plug the cable in, it's very simple to set up. Basically no setup needed, plug and play. Just turn on the phone screen, and you'll see here a very beautiful carousel. You can actually add more icons on that carousel if you want to. So click on add, and you can add applications, you know, add an alarm or whatsoever. Any particular shortcuts that you desire. Okay, and your music player is actually here. Okay, on the top left corner, you can actually start to play a music track here.
Brilliant.
Okay? And you just notice that little bubbles here. Okay, so this is like in a red color or pinkish color because of my cover art. So if I were to switch, okay, you realize it changed to slightly yellowish because the next song, the script, the cover art is yellowish.
I remember this from the previous Sony Ericsson, what do you call that? That Symbian phone thing.
Oh, is it Vivas?
Yeah. I remember it from the Vivas and before that.
But what I'm going to show is something even more interesting. Go to the home.
Whoa, look at that.
This mirrors basically your home screen. So I'm actually looking at my home screen on the phone on the big screen, and then basically it's a very nice widget that we have. You can see everything in full HD glory. But what I want to show you now is actually I can even play games.
Wow.
With this connection, just goes direct to the game on the big screen. So once you're plugged in, just select the game that you're playing. In this case, I want to show Grand Theft Auto 3.
But doesn't really make sense because you're actually wired in there, and how are you going to control the game then?
So if it's on this guy, you can just plug in the HDMI cable here, and then this is the charging port, and you have two USB slots. So to answer Justin's questions, okay, imagine the Xperia P here that I have that's on the smart dock. This is actually made for the smart dock. I have a game running here. Once I plug into the dock, okay, it actually shows like that on the big screen. But what happens is that if I would want to...
Can I plug in my PS3 controller?
You can. So you plug in a PS3 controller, the USB cable, and you can actually start playing game on the...
Brilliant. Alright, thank you very much. This is the Sony connected... This is the Sony connected entertainment experience. Still trying to get my mouth around it. And yeah, that's it. Very interesting, very fantastic. Loving it. Loving all the connected way of doing things in a household environment. And this is Justin. Thank you very much for watching.